It's just the third month of the year, but tons of great smartphones have been launched already. From flagship spec smartphones down to mid-range yet powerful handsets. What we have today are two of the newest budget smartphones in the market that you can get your hands on. Both the OPPO A83 and the Nova 2 Lite carry the same price tag of 9,990 pesos. Now the question is, which 9,990 peso smartphone is the best for you? What's up, Manila? This is Rain of Manila Shaker for the comparison between the Huawei Nova 2 Lite and the OPPO A83. Even with both of our models covered in black, it's not that hard to differentiate, especially with Huawei written on the chin of the Nova 2 Lite. Just like the base handset, the Nova 2i. Front cameras are located in the same area. Also, the Nova 2 Lite being a little bit larger and heavier than the A83. Unfortunately, the fingerprint scanner is only available on the Nova 2 Lite, placed at the back with its dual camera setup. On the other hand, the OPPO A83 only has one rear camera. At the bottom bunk of the phones are the speakers and headphone jacks and charging ports. Both have a slim design, so it's not hard to hold the handsets. Even users with small hands won't have a problem with it. Both also don't look like budget smartphones because of its premium feel and slim design. The OPPO screen is at 5.7 inch while the Huawei is at 5.9, and both having only 1440 by 720 pixel resolution. Colors look more dynamic on the OPPO compared to the look of the Huawei's colors. They'll both still have great display despite the resolution. It may be one of the ways to keep the price under 10,000 pesos. Also, the display of the Huawei lean on to a more warmer tone compared to the cooler tone of the OPPO. The Nova 2 Lite comes with 13MP plus 2MP rear cameras that can capture photos with bokeh effect. For the selfie snapper, it features an 8-megapixel sensor with 2.0 aperture. It also has amazing selfie features such as selfie toning flash, beautification mode, and AR lens. The OPPO A83 comes with an 8-megapixel rear camera that has face detection autofocus and LED flash, and also can take photos with bokeh effect. For taking selfies, it has the same 13-megapixel front camera that has AI beautification technology. For our first outdoor sample shot, the Nova 2 Lite shot looks a bit darker than the A83. Even the plants on the building look dark green. The A83 shot looks paler than the latter. As for the quality, both look sharp. The shot on the A83 lean on to a more yellow-greenish tone while the Nova 2 Lite shot has more contrast. There's a big color difference on this one. The Huawei shot looks more bright and vibrant than the latter. Also, the color is closer to reality on the Huawei shot. The OPPO shot looks a bit faded and darker. Even the floor looked a little bluish. Well, it actually depends on the user preference. This swimming pool shot, however, looks very similar on both phones. Both handsets captured bright and vibrant photos. Even the color of the plants and swimming pool look alike. These photos were taken on a gloomy day, and both handsets captured bright photos but with very different color representation. The building on the Nova shot looks a bit darker and lean on to a reddish tone, while the building on the A83 shot looks brighter and has a cooler feel to it. The selfie shot on the Nova has more contrast compared to the faded and natural-looking selfie of the A83. If you take a closer look at the clothes, the shirt on the A83 looks very light and faded, and on the other hand, the color of the shirt on the Nova looks more vibrant. The color maroon really popped out. Same with the previous selfies, the selfie on the Nova is a bit contrasted compared to the A83 shot. Both delivered great looking selfies with beautification mode turned on. The beautification looked natural on both phones, and the selfie on the A83 is still much brighter. This night lit assisted selfies also vary in color. The darker output is the Huawei's, while the brighter is the OPPO's. Both smartphones took great selfies even in low lighting. And just like the previous shots, the selfie shot of the Huawei has more contrast and the OPPO shot is brighter. Also, the selfie on the A83 leaned onto a yellowish tone compared to the reddish output of the Huawei. The OPPO A83 is powered by MediaTek Helio P23, while the Nova 2 Lite has Snapdragon 430 chipset, with both having 3GB of RAM. Using the following benchmarking tools, we received these results in the process. Playing video games is pretty amazing on both phones, not showing any lags whatsoever. We can say that both phones can handle games pretty well even with a very affordable price tag, though both handsets tend to heat up when playing games. And although the OPPO A83 doesn't have a fingerprint scanner, it features Face Unlock, which is also on the Huawei Nova 2 Lite. The Huawei packs a 3000 mAh battery, while the OPPO comes with a 3090 mAh battery pack. Both smartphones can be filled up at a decent speed considering their price. Loudspeakers both are located at the bottom portion of the phones, with the Nova 2 Lite having a significantly louder audio output than the A83. Take a listen here. On both the Note 8 and 5T are much darker. All handsets are capable of recording up to 4K resolution at 30 frames per second. The OPPO A83 is available in local and online stores at 9,990 pesos, while the Nova 2 Lite will be on sale for the same price tag. Honestly, both smartphones are beasts for its price. It's like both OPPO and Huawei are reminding the market that consumers don't need to spend huge money to get quality smartphones. With that being said, which 9,990 peso smartphone do you prefer? Comment down below what you think, like if you love the video, and subscribe if you want to see more. This has been Rain of Manila Shaker. Thank you for watching.